Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial on how to learn a new track. As the text says, this is my first session ever at Onboard Motorsports Park. I didn't watch any onboards, I didn't do any sim laps, I didn't do any research. I just showed up at this track and wasn't even sure if it went clockwise or counterclockwise. But join me and watch along as I figure this place out. There we go. The Spec Racer Fords ahead of me are two local guys that know the place pretty well. I thought I could hang with them to figure out the way around the track, which would be a great way to learn is just by following somebody that knows it really well. But I was being overly cautious on this first lap out. Like I said, I don't even know which way the track goes, what turns are right or left. A lot of what I'm doing these first couple laps is trying to feel out where the bumps are that are going to upset the balance of the car. This car particularly has very little suspension travel, so these bumps, especially these apex and mid-corner bumps, are really upsetting to the balance of the car. So in these nice, slow, exploratory laps, I want to take my time and feel where those bumps and upsetting points are going to be right through your butt. Make a mental note of where they are for later on when you're going a little faster in the laps. Though this car makes a lot of downforce, it can definitely swap ends on you really quickly. So I'm not pinching off any of these corner entries, as you can see in these first couple laps. And if I feel like I've carried maybe a little more speed than I wanted to into the corner, I'm not putting much wheel into it. Just letting the car drift out wide, and we'll worry about cleaning that sort of line and driving mistakes up later on. those bumps on turn in for corner entry of turn 1 there, just, man, they were a little scary. So I kept on missing that apex for these first couple laps. I'll get closer later. This corner here, in my mind right away, I knew that corner was flat, but I didn't know what that would do to this next left-hander, this corner I'm in right now. So that flat right-hander, I just slowly crept up on keeping the pedal all the way down to go through it. Like that last time through, you could tell I breathed through it just so I didn't completely ruin myself for that next left-hander. That left-hander is another really scary corner on this track. There's zero runoff. Every single mistake I make going around this track is a learning. So carrying too much speed into that left, right, left sequence and being offline and have a jump on and off the throttle, that's learning. All of it is learning, and you bank that in your mind for your next laps and adjust accordingly. Right there is where I learned to start keeping wet wipes in the car for cleanup. I've said it before about this corner, but it is a very strange sensation that exit just has no grip. You can use that entry camber to get into the corner, but the exit is just a patient, weird waiting game where the front just washes as soon as you touch the gas. Really strange. At this point in this session, I've got 6 or 7 laps around this place, and I'm starting to build a nice little track map in my head. I've, for the most part, figured out what corners are right and what corners are left. And now it's about upping the pace through them and seeing how the car reacts. And the GoPro effect is so real at this place. I think the elevation gain is about 400 feet from the front stretch to, I don't know what turn, but the elevation gain here is huge, and the cambers are much bigger than they look. Since this corner you basically brake straight at a tire barrier that has a cliff on the other side, I have a healthy level of respect the entire day through that corner. It is scary. And that's going to wrap up the first session on this track, and I hope this video helps you guys out. And it's all about learning which way the track goes, of course, and figuring out what parts of the track are going to upset the balance of the car you're driving. And then it's about slowly building that confidence up in you and the car so you can increase your pace around the track. So yeah, hope this helped everyone, and we'll go again for the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.